This right here is this particular kind though. This kind right here, delish. Today, it is a long time coming, okay? I have been collecting the dust, like the powder that comes from incense. So pretty much some people would call them like ashes. I've been collecting them for a long time. I have several containers with tons of incense ash. I have been collecting this in order to make a homemade black salt. This is something that I've been doing in the back of my mind. I've been wanting to do it. I've been planning on doing it. Here is just one of the containers of incense ash. These are from the cones. Tons of them. This is just a little bit of what I have. I have another really large container of them. This container was a candle. Usually what I do with candles containers is I will boil them to be able to peel off the label, and then of course whatever candle wax is left I collect to make homemade emergency candles with yarn. So I did do that with this container. I have so much ash. This is just a little bit of what I have. I don't want to show all of it because the other batch, it's so much that I felt comfortable. I feel like this is enough too, don't get me wrong. But this is what I have for right now for the video. So you're going to need some sort of ash. Some people use cigarettes ash. Some people use the ash of like when you cook, or more like grill, when you grill things. Incense, and yeah, that's all I can think about. Or if you burn things like paper or things like that, you can use the ash from that. I also I purchased charcoal today, authentic charcoal, and it was $3.50 from a place in Charlotte, North Carolina called Mama Bessie's Place. I'll put her information down below. She has everything. It's a Botanica. You would love it if you were local. Very authentic. This is what the charcoal, I think they're just the pucks. Charcoal pucks, that's what I call them, but these are what they use for hookah. This is the one that I'm choosing to use for today. They match, they go together. I do have a special type of incense. This is the incense. I'm going to light this one because I want to be able to fully protect myself from the spirits that continuously watch my every move and wish for my downfall completely. It's not happening, so therefore I would love to send that positive, authentic energy. This is the way you can, smells so good. Oh my God, this smells so rich. This is the brand. That's the brand. It reminds me of the Smoke Shop. Oh, this is how you make circles, by the way. Amy, don't come over here. I don't know if you can see. Can you see the circles? I feel like you can. But anyways, I'm gonna put the incense in here. That's where I usually keep them. It's so cute. Looks like a little genie. A little genie lamp, I guess you call it. Guys, I'm getting back on my spiritual journey here. I cleaned my altar. Well, everything's showing. I cleaned my altar earlier today. It was really nice to have it clean for once. Going in again on this delicious ice cream. Okay. So, everything that I need is here. Now, the thing that's going to be the toughest for me is probably getting this charcoal disc to look like powder. But this is the fun part. Getting that sucker to fully immerse itself in the powder of the charcoal. It's turning, but it's like something that you need to like really work with it. And of course, if I could put it on my lap, it would be a lot quicker, but it's at a weird angle. Looking good so far. Looks really good so far. Okay. So there's that disc again. It's very easy to work with. This is the brand. Let's see. Swift Light Charcoal. Swiftlight.com. Love this kind. It was so easy to work with. This is my first time working with this brand. It's really good. I like it. Okay, kid you not, there are 2 more ingredients that I didn't think, I thought I had them, but I don't have them, so I'm gonna really quickly go grab them, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Cannot believe that I didn't bring the main thing that makes it salt. So I went to Dollar Tree. I grabbed this salt. It's $1.25. It's coarse sea salt. I grabbed this from Dollar Tree, and it's not the first time that I have used things from Dollar Tree for workings. Lots of things that I purchase from the Dollar Tree are used for my workings, which comes in really handy, very affordable. Another ingredient that I like to use is black pepper. Got this from Dollar Tree as well. Completely forgot. And honestly, for the heck of it, I did, incoming sneeze, I feel it. So yeah, that's pepper. I'll just put that there. And then, yeah, for the heck of it, I decided to bring the rest of the incense ashes to show you what I have. This is one of those containers that have the little, I don't know if you could see that. It has the little waffle sticks. I think they're waffle sticks. They have like hazelnut and vanilla. Well, anyways, I have been collecting incense ash like crazy. Okay, this is huge. It's like right here. To me, that, wait. Yeah, there we go. To me, that's a lot. Okay. It's a lot. But this is the smoother kind. The kind that comes from the sticks. Yeah, so it's just something I'm always gonna have. So, yeah. Anyways, so this charcoal looks really good to me. Looks very delish. I am going to start putting in some incense. I really want to use the smooth one. I'm going to put some of these in. Those come from the cones, and then I'm going to use some of the smooth. The smooth is good. I love that, like, consistency. Okay. Another charcoal. Whoops. Okay, so it is turning kind of like a deeper gray. Okay, so it is darker. It's not that rich darkness that I want, but that's okay. What I want to add next is the salt. So I'm going to put that coarse salt in, which technically is going to take me a while to get this coarse salt down. Black pepper. That incense smells so good. So I do see and feel that salt. Whew, okay, I'm not editing that out because this is raw right now. I do see and feel this coarse salt kind of like going into a powder. I do feel and see that. Alright, part of me wants to get one more charcoal, little hockey puck, and I kind of want to implement this to kind of see how dark it'll get. Let's see, because I do love that like rich dark look to it. I am taking pictures though, no lie. It's been a long time in my spiritual journey. I have stopped myself from doing workings due to the feeling of like fear when things actually work out the way that I'm intending for them to work out, because I'm like, whoa, this is legit. But what's crazy is it needs to be a time where I just fully believe in myself and in my workings so that I don't disappoint my ancestors, disappoint those who came after me or come after me, my lineage, myself. Whew, that pepper added to it, y'all. I saw somebody put cayenne pepper in theirs, which honestly I might do that. So, interesting. This is the color that it is right now. Way darker than, let's say, what it started out. This is how it started out. This is darker. I feel like I'm doing swatches, makeup swatches, which is really funny. So yeah, this is my first batch. I love the color. I love how it keeps making me sneeze. That's funny, but pepper is such a powerful spice. And I love that it came ground because I did see coarse. Like the, what is it called? Kind that you have to grind pepper seeds. It's working out pretty good. Okay, perfect. Now, I do think it could be time for me to transfer everything in this one. I know you see how like, whoops, not that, I don't know where I grabbed that. And the incense powder, like the ash from it, still smells so good. Yeah, so I wanted to maybe put everything in there. Oh, forgot about this one too. This smells really powerful. This is what we're working with, guys. I could keep going, but honestly, that charcoal, I'm thinking I should sift through it, but that charcoal is that ingredient that really brings the heat. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe I should do one more. I like to hit the edges because the edges really grind away quickly. See? I have to sit it up on that thigh, y'all. Okay. I had to grab the extra incense ash before it fell. Okay, there we go. Here we go. I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see that. The difference that pure charcoal powder makes. I have been wanting to so badly to do this. Black salt, everybody. Black salt. Protection. Now I have to change this to black salt. But I like to have it in this one so that you can see it. Well, not you specifically, but me. I like to be able to see it because if I'm grabbing for things, it makes it easier. Shout out to Mama Bessie's place. That is the second time that I went there. The first time, which I really appreciate them, I grabbed Goofer Dust the first time I went. As you can see, $4.95. Sprinkle on the path of your enemies to cause them confusion and bad luck. So that's what Goofer Dust is used for. But the first time I went, and then the second time, charcoal puffs and these incense. So Mama Bessie's place, really awesome. So glad to have made this. I am going to cleanse, protect, banish. There's lots to banish. There's lots to cleanse and protect, especially protect, because you can always tell when your protection runs dry because of some of the things that you see throughout your journey. I'm not gonna name the things that have been happening to validate the fact that I need to protect myself, because that will be a whole nother video to add, to be honest. Sorry, I get a texture issue with my hands because they're so powdery now. But anyways, that's so crazy. The feeling in my legs went out, which is not good. Okay. I don't like that. That is crazy. My leg went numb. Wild. That is so trippy. It just reminds me of those like scary, oh, okay, I could finally move my feet. That was so cringy, guys. Okay, anyways, I had to do this. I wanted to keep the leg out of the way, but unfortunately I have to do this. Anyways, you can always tell when you need a good protection and banishment. It's a thick aura that consistently won't stop, and so to me this just is just a little bit. Now the one place called MXD Magic, I can put them down there too. They're in Charlotte. Oh my god, my foot. This is freaking crazy. All of the nerves in my foot is like just really weird right now. But MXD Magic is specifically, they have a good amount of spices and herbs and stuff. And I saw where they had charcoal like powder, and I really wanted to use that charcoal powder, but they were closed today. They're closed on Wednesdays. So anyways, please make some of your own. Please protect yourself. There are things out here that we can't explain to the scientific individual, but it's always good to be able to utilize what you know from scratch, from your ancestors. It's a really vital thing. So you can put black salt in the windows, like so, protecting your window sills, the entrance of your doors, which I will be doing this on both windows and doors. Some people also put them in like mojo bags and stuff, but that's a specific practitioner, type of practitioner, sorry. But yeah, so hope this helped. Hope you had fun watching my little session here with the black salt. And yeah, thanks for watching. Everybody have a great day. Bye.